Hi everyone, this is Mia, your mystic therapist, and I'm here to do a tarot reading for yours truly, the Aries. Yes, I am an Aries, and I just wanted to tell you guys something. Listen, all of our lives we have been hated on. We are also very loved, but we have been hated on. Sometimes even by our own close family and close friends, people become jealous of us. And I realize it's because we have this inner light, this inner confidence that a lot of people wish that they had. So sometimes suppressing what we have helps them to feel better about themselves. So I just want to encourage you, Aries, and remind you, you are the Big Bang. So shine. Give yourself permission to shine. Give yourself permission to show up. Okay, so I'm going to do a tarot reading for the month of May. And let me say a little prayer first. God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, higher self, tap me into the Aries collective consciousness. Tap me into the Aries collective consciousness. Ashe. Can I have an advice card for my Aries? I'll tell you in just a second. Thank you. Ashe. What is a clarifier for the Ten of Swords energy? A lot of things want to... Ooh. Can I have a clarifier for the Lovers? All right, you ready? Boundaries. First word that came up for me is boundaries. You have to protect your peace, okay? So Aries, this is what's going on. In the immediate past, y'all, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that for my Aries, you have really been focusing on cultivating your source of comfortability, your source of joy, your source of comfortability financially, with this Nine of Pentacles energy. So you've been looking really good on your own. You've been really working on, building your money, building your business, making sure that you're good, on your own. Even though some of you may be in a relationship, you've really been focusing on yourself. And I do see that you have been tapping into your inner magic with this magician energy in the past. So the things that you have manifested has manifested for you. And it is manifesting for you. And just know that everything good that's happening right now, you made that happen. So I want you to take a moment, Aries, and give yourselves a pat on the back. Because all of your accomplishments, all of the good things that are happening in your life right now, you have made them happen. You have manifested them. So I want you to give yourself a pat on the back, and it is okay, okay? So anywho, in your current energy, now I'm seeing this Ten of Swords. So it's looking like, in the immediate past, it's looking like in your energy, you have to really go through a lot to get to where you are today. You have to really do some sorting through negative thinking, sorting through doubt, sorting through fear, sorting through different things that was holding you back. And although you were showing up in the world as if you were fine, you were really going through it emotionally and mentally. And I am seeing that those times are now over. You are moving out of that energy, and you are moving into what we have here is this Empress energy, showing up in your life, looking good, attracting abundance, attracting love, attracting wealth, being abundance, being beautiful, being handsome, being loved, being wealth. You are amazing with this Empress energy. So for my Aries, which the Aries tarot card is the Emperor, we have the Empress, which is the feminine aspect. So you have been cultivating this divine feminine aspect of yourself that is bringing you more into balance, because in the future we have this High Priestess. So you have been tapping into your intuition, into your magic, into your manifestation power. You already know what to do. You don't need to look for anything outside of yourself. You don't need to look for approval outside of yourself. You don't need to look for validation outside of yourself. You already know. Aries, you already know, okay? The person who knows what to do for you and what to do with you and what to do in your life is you. You, okay? So depend on yourself, okay? And there's nothing wrong with collaboration, but I want you to remember, stand firm in what you know, because you have the gift of sight. You have the gift of knowing yourself. And if you're confused about something, the answers are within. And when I say that, and when you're looking for those answers, I want you to meditate, go within. If you need me to send you a meditation to see your future self, DM me or message me on here, and I will gladly put the link below, because you need to see who you're going to be so that you can align with that frequency and continue to move forward towards your higher self, okay? So with this Two of Pentacles energy, I'm seeing in the future you're going to have to make a decision about something. And something else I want to let you know with this High Priestess card, you already know the answer. So just do it. If you want to write down the pros and cons, that's fine. But I just want to let you know that you already know. You already know. This is about trusting yourself, okay? Now listen, for my advice card, I see some of you have some romance in your life with this Lover's energy, which I would usually consider the Gemini energy. So you have this Lover's card, the bringing together of the divine masculine and feminine. And for some people, this may be the healing of the masculine and feminine energy within you. But for a lot of people I'm seeing, this is a romantic relationship between you and a man, or you and a woman, or you and a masculine and feminine energy for my LGBTQ people. So I do want to let you guys know, Archangel Raphael is hovering above that romantic relationship and is blessing and healing it. And it will bring joy with the Sun card, clarified by the Sun. So this is something that makes you happy and something that will continue to make you happy. So the advice card I'm seeing here is, when it comes to this relationship with this Sun card, let your inner child show. Let yourself sing with joy. Let yourself have fun. Aries, we are the babies of the zodiac sign. We are the first, we are the leaders, but we are also the babies of the zodiac sign. So I just want to remind you, my beautiful Aries, that you are joy. You are peace. You are happiness. You are excitement. You are fun. And something that I know is throughout our lives, we have had people come around us, you know what I'm saying, who have projected their own fears and their own insecurities and their own doubts onto us, projecting their own things onto us and making it seem as if it was about us, but in all actuality it's about them. So what I want you to do is take that stuff that they put on you, give it back, relax, and know that you are joy. You are peace. You deserve to be happy. And with this lover that you have here, enjoy it. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks about it. All that matters is how you feel. You and your partner, okay? Now, the overarching energy is this 10 of Swords, everything fine, and the 7 of Swords energy. So listen, what this is telling me is that the end of those fears and those doubts and stuff like that, and those negative thinking and that hater energy that was around you in the immediate past, be strategic and set some boundaries with that energy. People don't need to know what you got going on. You got to protect your peace at all costs. You have to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And listen, haters going to hate. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. When people are unhappy within themselves, they tend to project negativity onto others. A happy person is not about to be negative towards someone. A happy person is not about to spread rumors or hate on someone. So just know that anybody who is sending that energy out there, they are not happy, and that's a personal problem. So let's work on my Aries. And remember, with this 7 of Swords, being strategic, don't internalize that energy. Don't internalize that energy, okay? So in your past, I'm seeing that in your romantic relationship, you may have had some fears about unrequited love. So maybe in a way, you were feeling like the energy may not be balanced in a relationship. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So let me see what the other cards are that comes out. But the person who you are inquiring about may be your husband or wife in the future, because it says that this situation involves marriage. So I think that some past fears, honestly, have been coming up for you. Maybe some fears of abandonment, some fears of rejection were coming up for you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, honestly, this card right here with this wedding energy, I'm seeing that some of my Aries may have been on the fence of self-sabotaging a relationship finding different things wrong with it, so that you don't have to be there, because it probably feels a little scary to you. You know, us Aries, you know, a lot of the time we don't really like to be vulnerable. And for Aries, you know, we have been through so much that the fear of being hurt, you know what I'm saying? The fear of being disappointed again in love can cause, you know, a protective response with this Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords energy. So the need to kind of push things away and tell ourselves that, you know, this may not be what it looks like it is. But I do want to let you know that with this Lover's energy and this Sun energy, this situation involves marriage. So the person who you're dealing with has the very strong potential to become your husband or your wife. So I want to let you know, do not self-sabotage. Don't sabotage, okay? Be mindful. Take a journal and do a little shadow work on yourself and see, you know, fact check with some of your feelings and beliefs and see where they're coming from, okay? That is your past energy. This is your present energy. And your future is telling you to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So listen, you and your partner, now with this retreat energy, this is a man and a woman. The man is wearing a tuxedo and the woman is wearing a wedding dress. With the retreat energy, it's looking like you and your partner may be spending some quality time in the future, going on a journey together. Retreat is time to disconnect from the world. You guys may be taking like a weekend vacation, or you guys may be, you know, going out into the forest together. But it's looking like the person that you're dealing with right now, maybe the person who scares the crap out of you because of your fear of actually loving them and them loving you, may actually be your husband or your wife or your future partner. This might actually be your wish fulfillment with your magician in the past. You have manifested this. And then it says this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner that you seek. I think that that's very straightforward. And it says trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So I want you to know, I understand. Me being an Aries too, I understand the fear of love, the fear of hurt and betrayal. But I want to let you know, this person really has a strong potential. It says this could be the one. This person has a strong potential to really be that husband or wife that you've been looking for. Or this person may be already your husband or wife for some of my married Aries. So if you are already married to this person, I think that you should go on a vacation. You guys should take a little weekend retreat if you guys haven't been feeling that great. Okay? So the angels just want you to know that you are loved. You are loved. Okay? Now, in your immediate life, you know, with certain people, you may not have been feeling that love energy, but you know, one thing I know about Aries is we do have a lot of people who truly love us. You have a lot of people who truly love you. You know what I'm saying? So focus on that. Focus on the love. But the angels want you to know that you are loved by them, the spirit realm, your ancestors, everyone. You are very loved. And the person who you're in a relationship with, so this is a man with a rose behind his back with his head down a little bit. So I just want to tell you that the person that you're in a relationship with, they may show love a little bit differently, but I want to let you know that I think that they do love you. I think that they do love you. That's what I'm seeing here. You are loved. They love you. They do. They may show it a little bit differently, but you are loved. And I'm seeing friendship here. So connecting back with your friends. So the theme of friendship is coming up for you. So in getting back to your joy, your happiness, your inner child, know that that definitely involves friendship. Aries, we need our friends around us. We need to connect with our friends. So spending some more time with your friends and talking to your friends about how you're feeling and where you're going. Find friends that you can trust and communicate with friends that you can share your life with, okay? And the last message for you today is trust. The same thing is coming up for you today again. So have trust and have faith that what you want also wants you. What you want also wants you. What is meant for you will be for you. If something is meant for you, it will not pass you by, okay? I want to let you know that I love you. I am so proud of you. You are so amazing. We are amazing. And my affirmation for my Aries today is, I don't have to be perfect. I just have to be present. In full faith, so be it. This is Mia, your Mystic Therapist. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can click the link below. I am a psychotherapist as well as a tarot reader and a candle maker. So if you need any candles to manifest love or candles for anything, honestly, because I do practice, you know, the herbs and the aromatherapies and the candle making for any specific thing, you can look and see what's in my shop. But if you want something specific, message me and I can get that made for you. Okay? So I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I am wishing you the best. You are the bomb.